Right, we're live. We're rolling. Good evening, folks. Welcome back. Happy Sunday night. We've got some new product here for us 2024 Topps Finest, but this is Topps Finest football. I'm just fixing my microphone here. All right, there we go. Hey, Josh. This is 2024 Topps football. Topps Finest football. 2 autograph cards per box in here. 10 cards per pack. 6 packs per box. You're looking for SSP main attraction, the man, for the record, and framed whites. Lots of different SSPs there you can pull. But 2 autographs per box is the main chase. Yeah, take a look at the sides here really quick. So this is going to look very similar to 2024 Topps Finest you saw earlier this year with baseball. Sorry, my mind's a little sidetracked. The microphone is levels like quieter than it should be. Hold on a second. Give me 1 second. Okay. Let's see. We want to go to my microphones. My microphone. Check, check, check. All right, just turn the volume up on it a little bit. Anyways, if you've seen 2024 Topps Finest Baseball, you're going to know what you're looking at here for 2024 Topps Finest Football. There's the rarity tiers in terms of common, uncommon, and rare. And then the parallel chases, the X-Factor parallels, very prominent, I suppose you could say, in baseball are back again in here. So, yeah, let's take a look. See how cool it actually is. This is random teams. So we'll get that stuff up on the screen. We'll get the night started. Hey, Gary. Good evening. Let's throw that up here. There we go. On the left, spots in the order they were purchased, and then on the right is random.org. So we'll copy and paste. Description 2024 Topps Finest Football Hobby I got in there, and then total rounds. We'll roll the dice here. 4 or less we'll re-roll. We've got 8. All right, let's click this once. Make sure we got all 32 spots. We're good. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We'll grab these, copy them. Verification code here down at the bottom. You got TYNCCV. If you ever want to verify that, you can take it to multi-round giveaways page on random.org. Otherwise, I will copy these, bring them over to the far left. Paste them in. And we're good to go. Let me get this off the screen. And you guys can look over those results and now consider any possible trades you might like to do. So if you'd like to trade, you can throw your team in the chat. I'll keep an eye on throughout the break, and if I see any adjustments, any trade requests, I'll process them for you. Just need to hear from both sides. All right, cool. Let's get this box cracked open. All right, cool box. Just like the baseball version. Here's the pack. Let's get into it. Good luck, everybody. We will start it off with Aeneas Smith, Dante Hall, Lynn Dickey, John Elway, Terrell Owens, Roger Staubach. That is 11 out of 15. Staubach. All right, Dallas. Who's got Dallas here? Let's go to Ryan. Insert is finest debuts. Terrion Arnold. Detroit is Matt tonight. Oh, nice. Then we got the checkerboard. Finest debuts, Bo Nix. That one's going to Heather. Nice. Hey, Kyle, good evening. After that, we got checkerboard, Roger Craig. And Peyton Manning. That is an uncommon. I can tell because that is a white stripe. It's like reverse, right? Where this has the color stripe. Cool. So we'll sleeve up that, the uncommon. Yeah, taste, Gary, of what's to come as Fanatics finalizes their deal for NFL licensing, right? We'll be seeing this with team logos on it soon enough, I suppose. 11 out of 15. There's a rare. Cool. Let's top load our rookie. Sleeve our parallel. Definitely top load this one. We'll do this one as well. All right. On to pack 2. Dwayne Bowe. Forgot about him. Morn Moon. Billy Sims. Walter Payton. Pat White. That's a rare. Sweet. It's going to Robert. Nice. We've got purple rookie. That is 125 out of 200 on the Nate Wiggins for Baltimore and Joe. Topps team finest, Caleb Williams. Field Generals, Troy Aikman. X-Fractor, Keenan McCardell. And Randy Moss wraps up the pack with the uncommon. All right. Sleeve up a parallel. Sleeve up an insert. We'll top load the rookie Caleb Williams. As well as the Pat White. And that is rare tier, which is cool. Alright, I feel like the auto, at least the first one, is going to be that third pack. At least when it came to baseball, right? They did one per row. Let's see if that holds true or not. Here's pack 3 for us. You got Todd Heap. Peyton Manning. Bo Nix. Chris Jenkins. Donnie Mitchell. Nice rookie pack. And then we got another rare. This one is John Elway. Elway going to Heather. Drake May is a rookie field general. I was wondering, it looks like this was the refractor version. Yeah, it's got a nice refractor finish. So this is the base. Dynamos. That's sweet looking. Audric Estemi. All right, there we go. Nice X-Fractor Caleb Williams. It's going to Heather. Sweet. And an uncommon William Perry. It's an uncommon checkerboard too, which is cool. All right, we'll top load that. Top load this. What else do we want to take care of here? We got the rare John Elway. Top load that. And we got some rookies here. Mitchell. Jenkins, sorry. And then Bo Nix. All right. On to pack 4. No autos yet if you tuned in a little late. Pack 4, we got Kurt Warner. DeAndre Sweat. Mason Smith. And Blake Corum. Let's see what our uncommon is back here. It's Chris Long. Malaki Corley. Brock Bowers. That is 13 out of 325 on the blue. Sky blue. Cool. Las Vegas going to Scott. We got another Dynamos. This one's Jonathan Brooks. Kurt Warner. Refractor. And X-Fractor Rare. Terrell Owens. That's a sweet looking card. San Fran going to Antonio. All right, let's leave and top load here. That means the last 2 packs should both be the auto packs. Let's leave up our uncommon. And then our rookies. All right. That leaves us with 2 packs and 2 autographs to go. Here we go. Bruce Smith. Lenny Moore. Joe Alt. Sam Hartman. Terrence Newman is our first autograph. That's a nice gold. 21 out of 50. Man, what a pretty good. That's a pretty looking card. All right, Dallas. Let's go into Ryan. Not a bad signature either. Looks pretty cool. All right, after that, we've got a blue parallel out of 99 on the X-Fractor Arnold. Field Generals Dante Culpepper. T'Vondre Sweat. Refractor rookie. Tim Tebow for an X-Fractor. And then Terrion Arnold for an uncommon rookie. this. Cool. Got a few here to take care of to at least sleeve. X-Factor, we got a Refractor rookie. You know how we take care of those. X-Factor blue rookie. And a quarterback. Don't forget we got to sleeve up this and this. All right. One more pack, one more auto. And grab some more top loaders really quick. All right, guys, I think we're going to go back to back with football. So tomorrow, I want to do a quick plug. We're going to go to the licensed stuff. 3 autographs in here and 2 memorabilia. 5 cards per pack, 10 packs per box. Panini Illusions. Always a fun rip. 10 stunning acetate or micro etch inserts. Look for the ultra rare hollow heroes and illusionist inserts. So if you want to get in on that, it's going to be a one-off. I can't imagine us doing it again, at least not anytime soon. So if you want to check that out, tomorrow evening. Tuesday, we'll get back to baseball. I have the Easter egg tins for Series 1 as a holdover, a stopgap to get us to Heritage High release. Heritage High number release on Wednesday. And with all that, here we go with our last pack. Trey Benson. Xavier Legette. You can't trust those. Don't worry about that, Gary. That's just some AI taking a guess. You got to trust your gut. Roman Anthony on a rookie. Jacob Coing. Michael Pratt. Man, lots of rookies in this pack. Is the auto next? It is. We got a rookie auto there, so let's go from the back now. Uncommon Terrell Owens. X-Factor, Quentin Mitchell. Terry Bradshaw, Generals X-Factor. And finest debuts, Nate Wiggins. All right, here it is, our second and final auto. Audric Estime, number 7. Even though it says 37 on his jersey. Is there like a hidden 3 in there? Nah, doesn't look like it. That's out of 10. Is that the oil spill? That's pretty sweet. Denver, Heather, nice. Nice break for you tonight. 1 out of 10. Cool. All right, we got a lot here. I got to sleeve up and or top load, so bear with me, and then we'll hop into the recap after that. Sleeve up that one. Top load this rookie. And we had another uncommon. Pratt will top load. That's a quarterback. And then 4 base rookies. All right, so Panini Illusions tomorrow. Series 1 Easter egg tins. That's back to baseball for Tuesday. And then Wednesday, Heritage High number release night. All right, here we go for tonight. These are rookies and parallels. We had Benson, Legette, Wilson, Coing, Owens. That is uncommon. Joe Alt, Tebow, Kurt Warner, McCardell, Craig, Sweat, Smith, Corum, Corley, Chris Long, that's an uncommon, Chris Jenkins, Donnie Mitchell, William Perry uncommon, Randy Moss uncommon, and Peyton Manning uncommon. Some quick inserts there. We had Terry Bradshaw, Generals, X-Fractor, Culpepper, and Refractor, Troy Aikman. That takes us to the top-loaded goodies. Decent stack here for this one. Michael Pratt, that's a base. Quentin Mitchell with the X-Fractor, uncommon. Nate Wiggins, finest debuts. Sam Hartman. Arnold, 35 out of 99 on the blue X-Fractor. Sweat, refractor. Bowers out of 325 at 13 on the blue. Nate Wiggins, 125 out of 200 on the uncommon purple. Starbuck, 11 out of 15. Pretty sweet on the rare. Arnold, uncommon. Jonathan Brooks, Dynamos. Terrell Owens, a rare X-Fractor. Pretty cool. Bo Nix. John Elway, rare. Drake May, Generals. Estemi, Dynamos. Caleb Williams, uncommon X-Fractor. Pat White was a rare. Caleb Williams. Arnold. Bo Nix, X-Fractor. And Aeneas Smith. 2 autos. Out of 10. Audric Estemi. Terrence Newman, 21 out of 50. I think I'm pronouncing his last name right. I gotta look that up now after this. I don't keep up on my football rookies until they've forced me to mid-season, you know. But I'll look them up, learn a little bit. If you need anything, guys, you know where to find me. Discord's the main place. I'll be over there. But always you can find me on all the social media channels as well. You can message me in our app by hitting the message us icon, or you can email me, departurebreaks@gmail.com. Panini Illusions tomorrow, 2024 Panini Illusions, 3 autographs and 2 memorabilia, and the price point should be about the same as this, which is pretty sweet. It might be even a little bit less. So cool stuff there. Hope to see you there for that. Everybody take care and rest up. Work week coming up. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday night.